Hello guys, and in this video I'll show you on how to search data from a database using our search button. So let me show you our data from our database, which should be searched using our search from our database. So I have here data which we use to search from our database to display our form and our search box result. So here we try, which let's search the name Dexter. So let's try to put the name in our text box, then press our search button. So here is the data we searched from our database. The student ID is 68, the name is Dexter, and the course is BSIT. So let's check the data from our database. So here is the ID number is 68, the name is Dexter, and the course is BSIT. So this is the result of our search query from our database. So let me show you the codes on how I build the search function. So first there is our index, which is the name of the text box is name, and it should be required. And then the name of the button search is submit. So this button is represented as reset. The purpose of this is we don't need to refresh our site using the reload button. So if to make your button uh, sorry to make your text box empty, you should press the reset button. For example, just like this one, you don't need to press the reload button here. So if you have a refresh button, so you need to press it to make it refresh. So now it should be blank. So let's try another. Okay, see. So let me show you the codes that I been created for this. So this is our form. This is the CSS that I use for my design of this user interface. So here we and let's go to the function. So the name of the file that connects our index into the function of the search is this one, search dot php, and the method is post. So here we go. This is now the function of the PHP code which I created. This one. So first the output should be null. Then I if eset underscore dollar underscore puts submit. Why should submit? Because the name of our button here is submit. So this one. This is the button search. That's why I use submit here. So next is connect to our database. So I declare a variable MySQL is equals to here. This is the variable I declare to connect the database. So new MySQLi localhost root password is none because and a localhost and no need a password, and the database name is sample. So second is search. The variable search, I use search here because for me to easy to get the name of the function, which this the name of the button is search. That's why I use the variable search for me to easy to identify this function, which is means search. So search variable dollar search is equals to mysqli. So mysqli here, this is the connection of the database from localhost root onto my database. So real escape string open parenthesis dollar underscore post name close parenthesis. Why should I put this name? Because here in our index, the name of the text box, which is I use this. This is the text box I mean, and the name of this text box is name. So here you can see the name of this text box is name. So that's why I use name here for me to coincide the name of the text box that I have been named there. So the next is we should query our database. We should query our database using the MySQLi, which I declare here, and then query to the table of the database, which is the name is codes. Let me show you. So this is our database name, and this is our table name, which is name codes. So that's why I put here codes. So I declare a variable query dollar query because for me name query is easy for me to identify that this is a query that connect to the database to my table name. So I declare dollar query is equals to mysql, which I get over here the connection of the database and the local host. So I declare here mysql is equals to query select all from codes my table name, which is the name is codes where name like search. So dollar search, why dollar search? Because this this variable dollar search, I declare here that dollar search is mysql real escape string dollar underscore post name. This is the name we should input, and we should put our text box to make it search the name which is appear and which is located to our database. So that's why I put a search here because I declare the dollar search here is equals to mysql real escape string dollar underscore post name. So that's why this this variable I declare here is equals to mysql real escape string dollar underscore post name. So that's why I declare here and I put there the dollar search. So we start on the next. If I declare here if dollar query variable is here. So dollar query is a query from my table from my database. So num rows is equals to 0. Then while rows is equals to dollar query is the query with query to the table of my database. Fetch asuk. So I declare here a variable another. So $id is equals to $rows dot id. So $name is equal to $rows name. Dollar course is equals to $rows course. So why I declare this variable as this? Because after after querying my data into my database using a search button, it should display that I need to query the ID, the name, the course of the data from my database. So let me show you. So this is the data that I did query from my codes, the ID, the name, and the course. So that's why I declare there as variable. So putting output, I declare here output is equals to the student ID, which is string, font color is equals to read, and the variable ID is here. So this variable this variable will display this if it should be found in our database. So as a name of this name, in the name, a variable name is represent the name we should query from our database. This is the name. So on the course variable is represent also that the $course is equals to $rows course, which is also query from our database. So this one, the course is course. So let check you send else if output is not output if there is no data found in our database. So let me see. Let's check. Let's query this name Kusa. Kusa. See the student name. Okay. This name Kusa comes from our database, and the name rows is equals to also query from our database and the course. So this is so let me try another is let's search Angel. So here the student ID is 66 as the name of Angel and the course is BHR. So what if our search if we search our data it's not found in the database? So let's try. So see there is a warning appear if the data is not found in our database. So I show you guys. So this is the output. If the output of the name you put in a text box it is not found in our database, so this output will appear. No results found in searching. So, hey guys, if you found that this video is useful for you, especially for those who are beginner in programming, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you think this video is informative for you. So guys, thank you.